Greetings and salutations, and thanks for clicking on the video. This is just a quick update video talking about the CinnUbu project. Some of you have been following my videos over the last week or so where I've been working with Cinnamon on the Ubuntu desktop, and yes, you are looking at Ubuntu 14.04 with the Unity desktop, and yes, this is what is running on my laptop right now. I kept running into bugs with the whole installation, and I did that for about 2 days, and then this morning the hard drive in this computer started to really act funny. It kept switching itself off and on, and I could hear it doing it, and I was going, what is up with this hard drive? And I couldn't tell where the problem was. So I ended up just saying, okay, I'm going to reload this and continue to work on the whole CinnUbu deal in a virtual machine until I can get the more of the bugs worked out. And it's not really bugs, it's just like Dixieland Farm put a comment on one of my videos while I was talking about this, and he says that it's just mind-boggling that there are so many little packages in a Linux distribution, and to actually just go out and get them all is very daunting. I kept running across little programs that I needed. I mean, things like character maps and a calculator, and then I couldn't figure out why the Cinnamon desktop wasn't creating thumbnails for videos. And then I found out that in order to get that to do that, you had to install a little program called Totem, which is a video player. It's called Videos. You might have come across it. It's not a bad little program after all. So if you wanted to, have your videos with thumbnails, that's what you need to have to make it work. If not, Cinnamon just puts in just a little movie reel icon to show you that it's a movie. Like now, the Nautilus program is creating it, and the thumbnails for the videos that are in here. It's the first time I've opened this directory since I reloaded the thing. And so it's going to go through and create those little thumbnails. But anyway, I'm not totally over the CinnUbu project. It's just that it does have some bugs, and if you want to give it a shot, you can go right ahead. You can figure out what I'm figuring out, and that is that the people who put together our Linux distributions, like Ubuntu and the fellas over at Linux Mint and OpenSUSE and Fedora, they put a great deal of work into this to get these things working and to make sure that you have all the tools you need. And doing it yourself, man, it's daunting. I've got to kind of back off from it for a little while because all of my free time has been taken up with this for about 5 days. But I'm going to keep working at it. The other thing is that somebody had said, can you package this up in an ISO? And I was looking into that. In the last video I was talking about the copyright things with the GPL, and that is an issue, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal actually. But the problem now is getting the tools to create the installable ISO. There was one called Remaster Sys that was active up until about a year or two ago, and that doesn't seem to be working right now. The project seems to have gone dead. And there was another one called Ubuntu Builder, which was available in 12.04, which a lot of people had good luck with, and the developer has given up on that one too, so it doesn't work in Ubuntu 14.04. They also have a customization kit that you can download from Ubuntu. It's in the repos, and it doesn't seem to work with 14.04. You can change the language of your distro, but when you go to try and install packages or add and remove, it doesn't work. And I've tried 9 Ways to Sunday to get that one to work. So at this point, we're just going to kind of let it go and see what's going on here. And I'm going to probably get me a hard drive when funds become available here in the next couple of weeks or so, and put it in this machine, because the one that's in here is 5 years old, and it says that it's okay, but it's even acting up after I reloaded it, so we'll see what happens. But anyhow, I just wanted to let you know where that was at. And I'm still going to be working on it in a virtual environment, and I hope somewhere down the road to put together a video of how to put it in once I get it to where it actually works, and I can come up with a list with all the tools that you might need to actually run your day-to-day computing on the distribution. At this point, I can't really give it to anybody and say, here, this will work for you. So thanks for watching. We'll talk again soon.